Yo, yo, RX finally back with another stream that should have happened last night but didn't because bullshit. I'll talk about that in a minute when more people get in here. But yeah, that I'm very I'm guessing most y'all know by now. Y'all probably saw the posts I made and what I said in the chat last night for what the fuck happened. So I doubt it's anything really surprising. So it was just a lot of bullshit last night that I couldn't control. Even and I know I say that I'm still gonna apologize for it, but that's just how I am. I am very sorry for having the stream up last night and never going live because I literally couldn't. Well, I guess I could have, but it not been at all how I wanted to. So I will take that as you will. Yeah, I'll wait for a few more people to get in here before I get in depth on that. I'm sorry Jamie ain't in here yet, but he did say his internet was fucking up, so maybe he won't be in here. But I don't like. I'm not expecting this to be some great stream. It's just something like I wanted to do. I know it's a little early for my normal streams, but I know the world's not stopping me from doing this stream. And plus, depending on what happens later, I'll probably be doing another one later, or I'll be doing one tomorrow. So the mini UFC Baku stream, so we'll see. But no matter what happened today, I was doing the stream today, like early as I possibly could, because I should have done it last night and I couldn't. So again, I'm sorry about that bullshit, but the world just fucking hates me, which is something I'm learning more and more on the daily almost. But what can you do? What can you do besides roll with the punches? So that's what I did. Now we're here on Thursday doing what was meant to happen on Tuesday. So great. Fucking great. So, but we do got some talking points, and again, we do have UFC Baku to always talk about, and we'll definitely be talking about that later, like, either on the stream or on the stream later. Of course, the Ultimate Fighter, which was actually not terrible, so we'll definitely look into that and just see where this stream takes us. Again, it's not going to be probably the longest one. I'll probably go for about 2.5 hours, and we'll see. We'll see where we end off and when we will be streaming again. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm very frustrated with how all that went last night because again, I should have streamed. I wanted to stream. If I could have, I would have on the spot, but I literally couldn't. Like from, I think it was about 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. I had no power. Like literally no power. So and I just literally could not stream, and it pissed me off. But what can I do? Like again, I apologized for it enough times already. But again, I am truly sorry for having that stream up and fucking having that stream up and never going live. I think y'all understand. I doubt y'all are that upset about it. And I guess for y'all, you get two streams. You get a dayish stream, kind of daytime for some people. It probably still is, and then more than likely, depending on what happens later, it might be a nighttime stream. So yeah, maybe y'all make out this better than I do because I got to stream twice and do a breakdown video. This should be a fun day. But I am excited to do all this bullshit and see where we go. So, yeah. There are my chat people, or at least my main chat person, the best mod, friend, whatever you want to say I could ask for. J-Mo! So, trying to fix my shit, but I don't know if I can. Worst case scenario, I can try to come in on my phone. Don't come on your phone. So yeah, I'll drop the StreamYard link in a little bit. Who is the best active flight? Oh, what's up, Mayhole? What's the odds of seeing you in here? Now you have to post it in the Discord. The best active flyweight. Joshua Van, of course. Is that really a debate? No, Flyweight's a weird division because it's not Pantoja. That guy's garbage. It's not Kaikara. You can't say it's Moreno. Royval, you can make a case, but he lost to Pantoja. Steve Ursig won the belt and then fell off. Like, it's a really wide open division for that best active flyweight. So you can make a case for a lot of guys. I think next week we're gonna maybe see who it is. Hopefully Kai Kara wins the belt. Hopefully Josh Van beats Royval. But there's a lot of it should be interesting. So, but good to see you in here on Mayhole. So, Moss, what are you doing tonight? what stream are you doing? Because that's gonna determine if I stream again later. So, but yeah, wow, it's kind of weird to see y'all in my chat and me not in your chat. So, yeah, thank you for showing up. You mean that bum Cody Durden who just got knocked out by a 24-year-old? But no. Oh yeah, the MA holes are not. Thank you for pointing that out, Jamie. How do I not have them as a mod? Yeah, thank you. Of all people, the people who are the most significant in me doing this bullshit and getting to where I'm at. So of course I gotta make them a mod. Thank you for pointing that out, Jamie. Without those motherfuckers right there, I would be nothing. I'd still be at 73 subs doing shitty videos twice a week. So, that I am like trying to blow smoke up their ass, but a real inspiration. And just what can I say? So yeah, thank you for pointing that out, Jamie. Now they are a mod. So had to. But yeah, that still is like I'm just trying to wrap my brain around like being the reverse of how it usually is a year in my chat, and I'm like weird. But yeah, Ursig, yeah, Ursig won the belt and then fell off to face the Earth. Well, didn't fall off, but just got destroyed a few times, and now he's fighting Alex Perez, so he should win that pretty easily. And I guess while we're here, since we got people like Jamie, J Beers, and whoever else wants to be in the chat, I'll drop this puppy and see where this takes us. Well, Van could get there. No, it's not. Pantoja sucks. Like, I've never saw the hype of Pantoja. He's so ass. Like, he's not good at all. He lost to Steve Ursig. The Moreno wins were never impressive, to be honest. Like, he's boring. Like, he beat Kai Asakura. Like, who? He sucks. Just be blunt about it. He's not good. What's up, J Beers? Yes, thank you for pointing that out, Jamie. Yeah, Turden is so ass. Like, Turden's gonna be in BKFC within a year. So, karma. Truly karma at its finest. How are you the worst Cody on that Atlanta card? Brundage and Garbrandt looked better. Moss, wonderful, yeah. I like how we just know it's Moss at this point. Like, we don't even need to pretend like it. Like, it's Moss. JBH would never come in my chat. She fucking hates me, but she hates everyone. So, Prime Figgy kills Pantoja. Yeah, he did beat him. Like we talked about that one of the other streams. He did beat Figgy did beat Pantoja. So he would do it again if he was in his prime right now. If he could make flyweight in his prime, like, he would smash Pantoja. So, language, young Jamie. Language. I keep forgetting. Yeah, trust me, I don't blame you. It's who the fuck wants to remember a Pantoja fight? I know I don't. So, yes, back in the good old days when the UFC sucked a little less. So, yeah. There he is, my fourth best mod.
Fourth best mod. Hey, what's up, RX? What's up, chat?
What's up,
Moss, Jamie?
I think Moss already left. He can't watch this low-level shit.
No, he's cool. He checks out shit.
Yeah, I don't like that about that motherfucker. We wouldn't be here right now because I would have never started streaming. So, you know, StreamYard's trying to stop me from streaming. Told me I'm almost hitting my free 20 hours. So I gotta try and stream on something else. Great. But whatever.
He encouraged you though to live stream, which is important. So
Oh,
yeah, it's cool that you are.
that and the raids, bro. I'd still be doing nothing without that. So,
Yeah, the raids are awesome.
but yeah, this was meant to happen last night, but now we can finally talk about TuF and whatever the fuck else.
Well, I thought it was really cool in on TuF that Uncle Chell paid for dude to fight. I thought that was really cool because in every instance, ever, Dana's cursed the guy out and then fucking made him leave like there immediately. Which you've got to hit that weight, right? But his body stopped sweating for whatever reason. But man, like the guy, I mean, that was pretty cool. The guy to accept the fight. It was a good fight, but that other obviously dominated him in that second round.
Yeah, I still don't think it was a 10-8. It should have went to round 3.
You think that's what it was scored as a 10-8 and not just
I think so. I think that's what I
because
heard. I think that's what they even said.
Oh, okay. I mean that would make more sense because obviously he had control in that last part of the first round. He had some good things going, but obviously the other guy hit him and put him down.
You can make a case for 2-0 Jeff more than a 10-8 round 2, in my opinion. I don't think he got a 10-8 in round 2, but because the only reason it would be a 10-8 is because that cut, which happened in round 1. So I don't know.
So I thought that was pretty interesting, though. Like that the fight still happened. You didn't have to do anything else with the show. It was just here's $12,500 in an envelope. That guy was stoked.
Nothing for Chael, so why not just do it?
Oh yeah, no, definitely not. Uncle Chael's got that and much more.
Yeah, but like just looking at this picture, you can tell this dude can't make welterweight. He's too big. He's middleweight, plain and simply.
Oh, I think he's too small for middleweight.
He's compared to being a welterweight, he's definitely more of a middleweight. Like I think that's even where he fought at.
What was he at when he was? What was he when he started cutting? Do you remember the weight before he started cutting? I can't remember what it was.
I don't remember. I pretty much was barely watching until the fight. To be honest, I
wasn't
paying that much. Oh, actually, I guess I'm wrong. He fought at lightweight. This guy's really fucking stupid. How the fuck did you make a lightweight, but you almost die making welterweight on the show?
He's just probably packed on the muscles and fat over the years. So obviously that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, but he still got to fight at least, and we already knew this guy was not good. He was just there because he's Irish. They needed an Irish guy. They found the best one they can get, and he's not that good. Oh. Another L for Chael.
Yeah, DC's starting to dominate the competition a little bit.
Up 3-1 now going into next week, which looks to be an insane fight. Like DC's guys are just looking better. Like this Jeff dude looked all right. And we'll see what happens next week.
Yeah, because we haven't seen anybody. It's hard to say like who's gonna win and stuff. If like we've seen the winner fight already. Well, that was was that the fourth fight?
Yeah, DC's up 3-1. I think has won
3-1. Yep.
2 in a row or 3 in a row. I don't remember.
3 in a row because Uncle Chell won the first week.
First fight, yes. So yeah, DC's getting a streak, and now he's sending the 2 undefeated flyweights. I believe they're both. Well, no, one's undefeated, one's not, but it looks like it should be an interesting one. So we'll see. Like it show's getting like the fight-wise, the show's still not bad. It's the 40 minutes leading up to the fight. That's what killed TuF. So it should be interesting.
I still think I still like it. I still enjoy TuF.
This season has not been that bad. It's not great. Would I say? Would I be like, man, you gotta watch it? No, not one fucking bit. But it's fine. It's truly fine. Like I've not compared to the last few seasons, it's already better. It's better than the Connor season. It's better than the Grasso season. It's been good. None of the fights have been bad. Fighters look
They've all been pretty
interesting.
good fights so far.
Yeah, like with Jeff and the Rodriguez kid, you got two interesting fighters going into the second round. Like, you still got some guys I'm intrigued to see. Like, I don't know why they're not booking this fight already with these two dudes who keep beefing, but maybe in episode 6. So,
Yeah,
it's
we'll have to see how it goes. But I don't know. I think it's been all right. It's been average tough. I don't think there's anything different between any episodes. Obviously, just the players and characters change.
yeah.
But I still think it'd be better to have two active fighters. But obviously, Chell and DC know what they're doing.
They gotta make Kiesa Covington to make up for not having DC and Chill be active. Like, they have to Kiesa Covington on the finale card. Like, the other, you can save it.
What did you think of all of the shit that UFC added for the Saudi Arabia or the Abu Dhabi card?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit yesterday. Well, most of it was already booked. It just got confirmed. So, but
a lot of people are saying it's better than a fucking pay-per-view card.
That part's true. Like, that part's true, but we knew that already. Before I look into that, I see what's up, Scott Young. Can see a newbie in the chat. DR, yeah, it's always good to see you, brother. What occurred to Ritter? Let's see. So we got this was just added today. Salikov and Carlos Leal. That's a really good fight. Hebos and Tapsarici.
But sure. the six fight main card, I'm saying. So you've got and Bryce Mitchell, right? Aaron Pico, who I'm really excited to see. Aaron Pico and Movzar. I like because I've heard that I've watched some Pico highlights. Obviously, he's got hands. And dude can wrestle, but Movzar is obviously a very good wrestler.
This is really damn good.
Marcus McGee and Peter Yan. Okay, that's 3. You got Bogdan Guskov and Nikita Krylov,
which is not gonna be a prelim, but
no, this is all the main card. They're still this was the main card.
It's a good card. It's a really good card.
The Bullets and Marc-Andre Barriel, that's a great fight. That should be a banger. And then, of course, RDR and Bobby Knuckles. For a fucking fight night, that 6-fight main card, that's a pretty damn good main card.
It's going to be early in the day, so it's going to be a nice chill day card. It's a good card. I agree with everything you just said. Even the prelims, you got Salikov Leal, banger. Hebos Ricci. Not an Apex main event, thankfully. Well, that's a main card fight. This sucks.
I fucking hope that fucking Bryce Mitchell can get it done.
No, fuck him. He should have been cut. Go Saeed easily.
That's why he needs to win, or else I think one more fight.
I don't know how he's making bantamweight. I don't know how he's gonna make bantamweight. But good luck. He's gonna be drained.
Oh, that's right. Bryce is going down. That's right.
He's gonna be super drained for that fight. So, but it is a really good card. I saw the Guru's breakdowns. I'm kind of in his corner. Cool. I think Guru's garbage. So, but if people enjoy him, that's good on them. I don't know how.
He's not bad. He's not garbage. He's got his own opinions and his own takes, just like anybody else.
Yeah.
You're always so harsh on everybody. It's either all dog shit or it's you like it.
Amen, brother. That's what you gotta be. I'm honest. I'll say that I'm honest.
But look, okay, let's go to obviously not this Baku card, which obviously we'll talk about here in a second. But
it's good. I like it.
Go to Topuria and Oliveira, and let's compare that main card, right?
Well, we don't even have a 5-fight main card because who knows what the 5th fight is, thanks to Paulo being Paulo.
There is 3 fights though on that main card that are fucking great fights. Obviously, Ilya and Charles, Kai Kara, Pantoja, 2 belts, and then of course our boy Joshua Van and my other boy Brandon Royval.
Yeah, I think it's the weakest international fight week in a long time. I think it's extremely weak.
That's great. But fucking Hinato Moicano and Benil Dariush. You know Hinato's just gonna like Money Moicano's just gonna fucking lay on top of him. Like he's just gonna try to wrestle Benil. Benil's old. He's done. Like he's just fighting for a paycheck, is what I think.
Yeah, like if you look at we don't have a fifth fight on the main card anymore. So just look at the 4 we have at the moment. Main event's good, even if it's still doesn't make a lot of sense. Co-main, hopefully Kai Kara wins. More than likely, boring Pantoja fight. Like I said, this could either be really interesting or really boring, and this is gonna be the fight of the year. So,
you think Ilya and Charles is gonna be fight of the year?
No, that definitely not. That's gonna be maybe knockout.
What did you say is gonna be fight of the year? Royval and Van?
Yeah, that could easily be fight of the year. Like not even bullshitting or being
that
funny.
Is going to be a banger because I mean I think Royval does grapple a little bit, and if Van's piecing him up, he's going to want to. So and Royval, I don't care what anybody says, he's always one fight away from that belt. And if it wasn't for Pantoja, Royval would be fucking champion. Obviously Brandon Moreno's been very good, but
Royval beat him, so kind of proved that point even more.
How do you say Royval beat Pantoja?
No, he beat Moreno, so we already know he's better than Moreno.
Was that Moreno? Was that when Moreno didn't he retire for a little bit?
That was in Mexico last year, so I don't know what's going on with Brandon there.
Yeah, that's right. Because Brandon has Brandon fought. He has fought once since then. That's right. He fought.
Twice. Beat up Albazi and Usyk.
That's right.
So he's back in prime form. Let's see what's going on here. I like Bryce. I agree that's going to be a tough weight cut. Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna make bantamweight, but good luck.
So he fights at feather.
Yeah. So now Bryce is gonna be a bantamweight. So good luck.
Is he? Do you think he's big for featherweight?
No, but I'm just intrigued.
So I don't think so.
To see how someone cuts it down. Like I think cutting down is always interesting. So especially since Bryce ain't young, I'm pretty sure he's like 33, 34. So his body's used to that featherweight cut, which probably ain't much. So he is.
You can't start at the same weight though, like that you would for fucking cutting for feather.
So and they're not giving him we'll talk about that in a second because I saw another comment, but they're giving him a very tough matchup. That's gonna be interesting. He made a good point. They're giving the Saudis better cards than they are. Yeah, we know that.
Way better, man.
They're paying the Saudis. They're paying better. They got all that money to throw around.
It's really it's honestly horseshit. Like he's honestly fucking giving the Americans the fucking middle finger. Like he don't give a fuck anymore. And I'm so over fucking Dana White. And like Moss has said it too. Like either be all in or fucking be like get the fuck out of here. We don't need you because we want somebody that's fucking invested.
Yeah, like he's taking where the money lies, and that's not pay-per-view. The Saudis probably pay him more than he makes on pay-per-view, so that's why they're getting better cards. Even especially since they're probably getting extra bonuses to give Shara a layup or get Piotr on the card. No matter who, they don't care who they're fighting. They just want their boys, and if you can get their boys, they'll pay you whatever you want. So. And they gave him a good if you put a title fight on top of this card, this would be a better pay-per-view than most. It's true. Fight nights have been better than pay-per-views this year. It's sad, but true. The Guru made a good point too. Bryce Mitchell on the Louisiana card would make more sense than the Saudi card. Yeah, but he's getting punished. We all know Bryce is getting punished.
Yeah, are they sending him over there to fucking die? Although they're not big loving Jews over there.
Karma's a bitch for Bryce. Say smarter shit, dumbass.
But I know, dumb fuck. But I do wish that I hope he does win.
Dana is a cock holster for the Middle East. They're always going to get the best cards. Yeah.
Wasn't he holding Turkey Al-Ashik's hand when he was at some point? I heard a story about that.
Yeah, I saw him do. I think Canelo was at one point. I think they all do that for that dude because that dude's fucking. They kiss that dude's ass. So.
What is that guy? A fucking oil fucking tycoon? Is that fucking how he made his fortune?
And he's probably a rich kid, probably from a rich
Oh
family,
no,
more than
no,
like.
there's rich and then there's Turkey al Sheik. Like he's in a
Yeah,
fucking he
he
is
did.
like he's way above rich. Like he's a 1%er.
He
Like
did
probably
something
more
right,
than a
man.
1%er, like a 0.5%er. Like nobody has that kind of money.
He did something right, that's for sure.
A
So
Saudi prince or some shit, right? I forget.
yeah. I'm just trying to spitball for y'all. I'm sorry if I'm going against what y'all. I don't know. We like a debate. Like we apologize for going against someone's opinion. That's the corniest shit I've ever heard. We want a debate. We're not here to all agree with each other. That'd be so lame. We all fucking agreed. What'd be the point of watching?
It's
Man,
really weird, Scott. Fucking why is Dana holding his hand? Like I know, like
yeah.
I mean, if I knew a billionaire, I'm a quadruple billionaire, actually a trillionaire, excuse me. I mean, I'd probably hold his hand. I'd probably hold anything he wanted me to. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
really weird. It's really weird.
Al Sheik walked Dana around his palace like Dana was his pet dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right, Vince. That's what it
Dana's his
was. He's
bitch.
showing him around and fucking just hold my hand, hold His Excellency's hand.
Dana's his bitch. It's that simple. I don't know.
So,
It's sad to see Dana become a dude's bitch when he would never have done that not too long ago.
what do you think of this Baku card? RX? Did something happen to RX? Something happened to me.
Sorry, my mic cut out.
Well, I didn't know if it was like my shit, but what do you think of this Baku card? Are you excited for any of the fights? Any that you just fucking have to see? Fucking Muhammad Usman is fighting on this fucking card against Hamdi Abdul Wahab from Egypt, that fucking prospect that's 6-0. Egypt's gonna fucking smash Usman. I think Muhammad is like fucking. He's got to be fucking pushing 40. Is your mic still out? He's 36. I can't see chat. I can't see what you guys are saying, so I apologize. Yeah, I'm not. There's not very many good fights on this card. Azat Maxim versus Tajir Ulubekov. Like that'll be an interesting fight. Couple of clam fights right in a row. England Russia versus Poland Russia. That I do want to see Oban
My
Elliott.
internet fucking crashed for a minute.
Oh, did it just crash?
I don't know what the fuck just happened. That's the first during stream.
That's all right. I'm here to carry the boat. I'm carrying the boats.
Yeah,
Although I
my bad.
couldn't see chat, I got to get a
My
second device
internet
out.
fucking. I don't know why my internet did that, but we back. I'll talk about Baku in a second. Just I'm trying to football. Yeah, that's why I don't stream during the day. That's why I do it at night. I don't know y'all take that. Yeah, dude, we definitely can take that. We come from a community where we shit talk each other, so trust me, we can take a lot. Like we don't mind a little bit of debating. They're probably trillionaires, clearly, like very
Yeah, exactly,
clearly.
Vince. Definitely.
It's just yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on. StreamYard's being an asshole lately, and
Vince is so
whatever.
cool.
Just annoying. Arcs moving. Those tornadoes. Yeah, having those tornadoes. Yeah, at this point, might as well. Ever since of like during the Iraq War, where the U.S. they put out some propaganda stuff where they had men holding. So that's for some of Saudis holding. Interesting. Muhammad. The only thing that
Tone
really had.
Cowtown is a fucking Muhammad Usman fan.
Yeah, I I guess. Like, who
I
isn't a
mean, he
fan of
does
the?
throw, but doesn't he? Didn't he try to like? I liked him on Ultimate Fighter because he threw hands, but he just like likes to
He became
wrestle nowadays.
he became a bitch ever since. So the only thing that really has me excited is I like this morning cards on Saturday morning. Yeah, and it's not that like at least for me it's not super early, so I'm really down for a fucking afternoon card, and it'll make doing an after party a lot easier. So yeah, it's
Oh,
here. I
you're
can
Eastern time, aren't you?
yeah. So it's 12 p.m. here. And that's when the card's gonna start, so I'll take it.
10 a.m. my time. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Still
Can't be
sleep in
here.
a little bit, get in the shower.
Yeah. Yeah. You actually have a little bit of a day before and after the card. I like it. I'm excited. Worry I can't be here much though, going through shit. Yeah, that's cool, JMO.
Sorry,
We expect
Jamie. Sorry you're going through that.
we expect it. Just well, it's always good to have you around, brother. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, we all do. And finally, after catching up, internet don't fucking crash again. Yeah, I liked him on Ultimate Fighter. Yeah. So to answer your question you asked me before, my internet cut out because literally as you asked that question, my internet went, nope. Baku.
Oh fuck.
I like the card. I like the card. I don't know. Like I've not seen anyone really complain about the card, but I don't mind it.
How many fights is it? 1, 2, 3, 4,
12,
5, 6,
6 main, 6 prees.
12. That's a good number. 12.
Yeah,
I still like the 14 fight cards, but 12 fights is good.
yeah, and
You hope you start with 14 because you know the chances of one not happening are always pretty good.
yeah. Like 12 is the bare minimum. Like anything under 12 is wrong. Anything, but it's between 12 and 15 is how many you should have. And I don't mind 12 fight card, especially during the day. Like a 15 card, like at that start time might be like very draining. But I think 12 is a perfect like daytime card. You get some good prelims, get some good main card, and then you go on with your Saturday. I like it, and it's a good card. I think. I really enjoy it at least. So I've not seen anyone complain about it. So
Do you want to go through the card?
sure, like why not? Like I'll probably if I stream again later, we'll probably just do the same thing. So got nothing better to fucking do. It's in the title.
We'll have different takes at that time.
Yeah, Moss will tell us who to bet on. So I'll do it this way. It's a lot easier. So we talked about the GOAT, the better Usman back. I don't know why he didn't fight last week when that made a lot more sense. But yeah, Mohammed and Hamadi Abdelawab.
Now
Oh,
I'm trying to remember Hamdi.
he's
He was
shit.
contender series, wasn't he?
No, he was just straight up signed. I think short notice. He's really 0-2 in the UFC, if we're being honest. Because he lost the last fight to Pogues, one of the worst robberies of the year. And then he got popped for roids or something against Dontel Mays. You have to
Oh,
cheat against
Jamal
Dontel
Pogues
Mays.
split
And he had,
decision and then no contest against Dontel.
he
What
had to
happened in
cheat.
that no contest? I forget.
He popped for some bullshit. Which, again, you have to cheat against Dontel Mays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dontel means a can.
what did he pop for? Originally split a went for the result of tested for methylene. He was doing meth? No.
Oh, so the fight
Yeah.
didn't even happen.
No, it did. He won, but then it got overturned because he popped afterwards. Very Brock Lesnar like.
How did he look in the fight though? Did he knock him out?
Shit. It was a
Decision?
decision. It was a sloppy, shitty decision, like both his fights in the UFC. He's
So he's
truly
gonna have to
terrible.
fucking come out and look good, especially with the fucking card being in the Middle East and him being from fucking Egypt.
And you're fighting Mo Usman, one of the biggest jokes on a roster, but I think this fight just screams a sloppy split decision. Like the fact that he's minus 200 is insane. Like this could go either way. It probably is closer leaning for Hamidi because it's where it is, but this
Go
is
Milk
just a
showing Hamdi's minus 160.
well, yeah. Topology's a little bit behind on odds. I'll actually open up the Mayho site as well. My bad. He was in my chat. I only have his site open. My bad, Moss. But yeah.
I think I just got an alert that Moss is gonna stream. I just
Uh,
probably 8 o'clock if I could
please
guess.
be Raft. Please be Raft. No, it's not. Oh, it's an I guess it's just him rambling to the camera again. So
No,
at
he'll
10,
have co-hosts. He'll have co-hosts
it's
on.
on
I'm
the
sure.
MMA holes though. So we'll see.
It is on the MMA hosts.
So yeah, 10 o'clock. Well, in 2 hours from 10 o'clock my time, I guess. So we
Yeah.
got a little bit of time. I'll probably stream till about then, and I might stream after that as well. So back
Well, the
to
USA is playing in the Gold Cup, and they play against. Speaking of Saudi Arabia, they're playing against Saudi Arabia at the top of the hour. So
oh nice.
I
Gotta
love
beat them
watching
dirty. Gotta beat them fucking Saudis, bro.
USA soccer.
They can't pay their way to a win like they do in every other
Well,
fucking sport.
they've looked so bad in the international games against good talent.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's on at 7. So yeah, I'll probably watch that during Moss's stream and a little bit before.
Yeah, we saw Jamie, but he is doing the next closest thing, so we still might not get co-host, so I still might stream later tonight. We'll see. Again, I'll either stream tonight or tomorrow for my last stream until the card. So we'll see. So at least it seems maybe he did retire the raft because no one wants to watch that piece of shit game. So can't complain. We saw Jamie. But yeah, but that's Moss and soccer. Back to low level heavyweight. Oh boy.
That was
Can't they? What a way to start the card with the lowest level heavyweight you can find.
So are we both taking Hamdi in that? Are you taking Hamdi?
I'm leaning Mo, to be honest.
You're leaning Mo.
I think they both suck, and I think
You both do.
Mo could be motivated from last week. Hamdi can't fall ass backwards into a win forever. But I enjoy the ref. I've basically done about a Utopia now, so yeah, you're kind of finished the game now, so whatever. But yeah, I'm leaning Mo, but again, it could be a 50-50 fight. Like, I could see Hamdi winning, I could see Mo winning. It's going to be a split decision. Neither guy is going to look good.
I think I'm going to go with the favorite. Yeah. I think it's in the Middle East. You know, I think he's got a lot to prove to Dana. You know, because but they need heavyweights. Like, they need heavyweights so bad, especially if one puts on a good performance.
Yeah,
he's going to be looking to put on a performance.
Man, they want to push Mo Usman for years now, and they just can't because he sucks so bad. He's truly so fucking terrible.
They need somebody. That's why I think they were too quick to get rid of Robellis, although he can't, stop a takedown to save his life. He's still. I'd like give him a fucking banger. Don't give him a guy that just gonna take him down. He can definitely swing hands though. But heavyweights, like heavyweight is so bleak. Like it is so bad.
Yeah, it's truly pathetic what heavyweight is at this point, and God, do they need talent?
John Jones is the reason that it makes it really bad too, because there's just nothing happening at the top.
Yeah, like he's literally just put a stalemate on the goddamn division, and we'll see what they do. Because God, does heavyweight need anything at this point? Because Jesus, it's the worst division. There's literally been no movement in like months. So, they Blades is fighting this week. So, but he's gonna just beat up some nobody. Pavlovich just got booked, but like outside that, there's nothing. So, heavyweight needs to change immediately. So. Yeah. Cool UFO. An actual MMA stream from us during the week. Yeah, I think it's like his second or third one. So, but I guarantee you there won't be a lot of MMA talk. There never is. What do you think about UFC dropping John Jones and making an Aspinall Pierre for the belt undisputed?
I heard something like that actually.
Yeah, it would make no sense, but just anything would be good at this point.
Well, I mean, because Alex was on the scale the other day. Like they showed him, and he was weighing, I think it was 243 on the scale. So, like, there are a lot of heavyweights that don't, there's a few anyways that aren't cutting. Like they're just in that 240 to 260 range.
Yeah.
What 260?
I like the fight. Like I like the fight. There's just a giant problem with it. Pereira just lost his own belt. Like, it's not like that
Yeah,
dude
but he's
fucking
Poetone, he's Chama. They're like, I think he would get destroyed against Aspinall. Like,
yeah,
there's
he's too
just so much
simple.
power. Even though Alex possesses a lot of power, Tom is just a huge guy.
At this point with Jones out of the picture, like no matter what fight you do with Tom, none of it really makes like Gon's a joke. He just lost. Volkov should be the fight they do, but no, they won't.
Jones not,
Jael
and the fight's not happening. Dana, like
yeah,
he already knows the fight isn't happening. I don't know why he strung us along as long as he did. The fight's not fucking happening.
yeah. Jael's too boring, so you pretty much just
I
wasted
can't
us.
stand Jailton. Moss likes
You
him. I can't stand
why
Jailton.
am I
I
not?
can't
Why am I not
stand him.
shocked? Like you've wasted Aspinall's time, and then when you're finally done with the waiting for John Jones bullshit, you have no one to fight Tommy. So you're just kind of, what do we do now? Like, I truly don't know. Imagine Jay Brisbane here, like, yeah, we're still running with this Joe Pfeiffer joke, I guess. You're still
Baby
Joe
Joe
Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer is what the kids call me, I guess.
Yeah. But, yeah, the heavyweight's bad, and we're not going to see
Heavyweight's
this.
back.
I don't think,
Mo Usman and Hamdi Al-Dawalahab.
like, if that doesn't, like, tell the winners, this might
Yeah,
get
you're
top
motor
15.
running. If that doesn't
And
put grease in your engine,
the
well, I don't know.
motor versus the hammer, you're not hyped for that to open UFC Baku at 12 p.m. on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, watching
It
two
could get us
dudes
pumped with it. I'd love to see a fucking knockout in that opening
watching two
fight.
dudes gas after 2 minutes.
Because you know what kind of fight we're getting in the next fight.
Oh, we'll talk about that in 1 second. But yeah, for our first fight, I'm done looking at this fight. I'm going Mo Usman probably, but greasy, shitty split decision incoming, and probably gonna go to Hamdi if he won or
Hamdi.
not. So Abdullah Wab. That name alone, he has the wrong name. He has to win. Next, to the first actual fight on the card, Tagir versus Azat Naxalum. Yeah, this is a layup.
You don't think much of Azad, huh?
He just lost his last fight.
To Charles Johnson. Energy. I mean, we also know another flyweight that lost to Charles Johnson. That's pretty good.
Yeah, like a lot of people would say that's 0-2 in the UFC. A lot of people say he lost his debut. So, and he's stepping in on short notice against a top 15 guy. Tagir Becca was my lock of the night. He should win this easily.
Yeah, Azad's gonna get his fucking ass kicked. There's no
Like,
question. Tajir's gonna kill him.
you got more viewers than Smokey. Yeah, the logic behind that makes no sense. And Smokey deserves those viewers more. But yeah, this is it sucks Koji pulled out because that had been such a good fight, and that'd probably been on the main card. But nah, now we get Tagir versus a tomato can.
Yeah, and look at who Tajir beat who we won on his 2 fights ago. Do you see that name?
Cody Durden.
Yeah, Moss's boy.
We already know Moss is
even Tajir fucking submitted fucking Cody.
He beat Cody at his own game. Goddamn.
And Clayton Carpenter, who's not, I mean, he's hot garbage, but not all the way hot garbage, if that makes sense.
Yeah. He has a El Nascimento is a good one. Tagir, it's not a bad fighter, but he's just inactive.
Beat Tim Elliott. Oh, lost to Tim Elliott. That's right. I hope it's a stand-up, but you know it's not going to be. RX, your internet cut out again, son. Apparently it did. Yeah, I think it's going to be a grappling affair. So again, I hope we see fireworks in the first fight. This fight's going to cool us down a little bit, but we could get
fucking
internet.
Fucking internet, man. I hate streaming during the day
for the W.
Yeah. Where were we? Tagir. Yeah. Yeah, I heard rear naked choke. Who's getting choked out? Who do we have getting rear naked choked? That's what I heard when I came back.
Tajir, like, because I'm saying, like, I think that second fight's gonna like put us to sleep, right?
Yeah,
Unless we get a knockout in the first fight. I just think this fight's gonna be somewhat of a letdown. It's gonna be a grappling match. They're gonna be wrestling. I hope it's
yeah.
stand up though. You can always
I
hope for
think
a stand up.
I think a lot, especially this prelims. I think there's a lot of decisions. I don't even know if I'm gonna have a finished prediction on the prelims. So I feel like the fights on paper look decent, but I could see a lot of decisions. Like I think the first two fights decisions, and the rest we'll find out. Um, what do we got? L Wi-Fi. I agree. It's very L Wi-Fi. Fucking Ohio, bro. Jay Beer's carrying. Thank God for a co-host. So, but we'll see what happens. Like, fucking, thank God.
All right, man, for
Damn,
streaming.
damn, I did a stream earlier and mine cut out a lot too. Fuck me. Yeah, it's a Wi-Fi, StreamYard, wherever it is. Fucking, I hate stream during the day, but whatever. But yeah, I'm going to Gear. I doubt it's going to be a finish. He's not really a finisher. I think Durden's his only UFC finish. And, well, no, he has one other one, but, yeah, he should just maul
He
Azat
can't
like
fight
energy.
Cody Durden every fight though.
No, but Azat Maxim I think is worse. I think Durden's better than Maxim. So I think Azat is
I
one
would
of
agree
the.
with that. Durden's
So
not bad. Like that, I like
no,
Cody Durden in the sense that he throws. Like if you want to throw, he'll throw with you.
yeah, like
So
we make fun of him because of Moss, but Durden's like I thought even before his last fight, he's a top 20 to 25 flyweight. He's not bad. He's every
he's been
all of,
entertaining. He's entertaining. He's a fucking entertaining fighter. Like he's wanting to
and he's
throw
not
down.
losing
So
to bums. Like Jesus Christ, could you pick better guys to lose to? So so yeah, so that's a good one. That might be you can make case for Tigira's best win, and if he's beating guys like Zan Nascimento, he's going to easily beat Maxim. So
I know nothing about the two clan fights that are back to back.
actually, I do know a lot about him, so I'll tell you about him. Because I watch everything. I'm a fucking psychopath. Have you heard Twilight Zone by Ariana Grande? No, you could not pay me to listen to that shit. Imagine Jamie dancing Twilight Zone by. He probably does. He probably is right now. Just, I wish they do it
I
on
only
stream,
know
but
Highway to the Danger Zone. That's what the one I know. Top.
Jamie, would you like to confirm or deny that idea? And I would say do it on stream, but that song probably get us copyrighted, so please don't. So we got Tagir.
Yeah, I think we're both going to Gear easy.
Now time for some clams. So
Some clantastic carnage.
I'll take the lead here as because I actually do know these. I'm actually kind of intrigued in both these fights. I'm not like trying to be funny. I think these are interesting fights. As our first of two women's bantamweight fights, Irina Alkasheva versus Claudia Sagula. So this is Alkasheva's first fight in a long time. That's why probably no one's seen her. No one knows who she is. She hasn't fought since the end of 2023 because she got suspended for a year due to steroids, I believe, or she popped for something last year and she got suspended. So, but now she's back after a long layoff, 1-1 in the UFC. She's all right. I don't mind her. I think Irina's an all right fighter. She is old, 34 years old, but she's not bad. Her striking's not seen much fit, but it's not strong. Her grappling's all right. She has a little bit of weight issues. She, I think, is kind of tall for the division. She is 5'8". She's not bad. I think if she fought at her potential, she could be all right, but she's just a fine fighter. We'll see how she does after a long layoff at that age. And yeah, she's her two fights have been against okay opponents, so we'll see how she bounces back after getting suspended for a year and a half. So about that for her.
The Russian was suspended for 2.5 years or for a year and a half.
Yeah, she popped for roids, or I don't know, for something in between fights. So this is her first fight since October 23. I don't listen to Ariana Grande. Who the fuck does, Jamie? I forgot Dara lost to Eileen Perez. Yes, we'll talk about her in a minute. Jamie, you're missing out telling you play. Yeah, no, trust me, UFO, no one's gonna listen to that.
Put it on.
What?
Turn it on, Jamie. Give it a chance.
Yeah. Hell, better him than me. For the opponent, Claudia Saigula. Long story
So
short, what would you like to
no, I
put
was
in?
just gonna say, remember the rule, the golden rule in women's MMA. You always pick the ugly one. So you have to pick the Russian. At
It's
least the
funny you
goat
say
milk
that.
picture,
It's funny
Claudia
you say.
looks.
I was literally about to say Saigula is just a model. She's just a model fighter, and actually, Saigula is not hot at all. Like, to be honest, so
Well, she's better looking than fucking Ola Sikava,
yeah,
whatever her name is.
yeah.
She's
Well,
there. She's
look at the
nasty.
buttes we got. We got some buttes on this card. Like,
So yeah, of course, have to take Irina because Claudia is good looking. So that right there is
yeah, like I
that's
was
an easy pick.
literally,
That's an easy
if it,
pick.
like it's funny you came in with that because I literally was gonna say Saigula is just a model fighter. She's dog shit. Got mauled by Melissa Mullins in her debut, and she's garbage. So, Aokashiva, pretty simple pick there. Yeah,
And Mullins is fighting. Oh wow, they're fighting. They fought each other. Now they're fighting on the same card. That's pretty interesting. Hopefully,
yeah,
they.
like all of these
Do you
people
think they
have
would make
almost
the
fought
clam
each
share
other.
the locker room?
Maybe. Well, who would want me in a locker room with these four? Come on, like what kind of buttes do we got on this card? God, you're in a lose scenario with the women on this card. So all in the same weight class.
Aren't there three clam fights on this card? Or is it just two?
Two back to back. Like said, they're right. Like I got on the screen here. Like the beauty off the charts.
All right, so we obviously got Irina. We're both picking Irina.
Yeah, and then for the second clam fight, we got actually a rematch, not from the UFC, but from the regional scene, with Daya Zelezniakova versus Melissa Mullins. So they fought back in 2023 and on a regional scene where Mullins beat her, finished her in round one with ground and pound. Now we go a few
What was
years
it?
later.
Does that say 4:59 round one? So there was 1 second left in the round.
Yeah, I would really like to see how that finish worked. So either with a bad stoppage or she literally just quit at the last second of round one. So take that as you will.
You know what
Now,
Biggie always said about girls and glasses, right? I like them educated so I can bust up on the glasses.
yeah, Mullins has that I think a lazy eye. So I'm J Beer's logic is actually perfectly sound. Yeah, you'll never hear that again.
Jamie's awesome.
Irina and Claudia both lost to Melissa, had no clue. Yeah, Melissa Mullins is not bad, to be honest. Irina will win. Yeah, I agree with that. Irina and Melissa should win these fights. Now we skip a few years later, 2025. Both are in the UFC now. Daya is 1-1, I believe, in the 1-1. Beat Rendon, who's fine. Got mauled by Eileen Perez. Yep, she's trash, to be blunt about it. She's a Russian fighter
Eileen
who
is
can't.
the tweak that she tweaks, right?
Yeah, she's actually good, which is weird.
Yeah, she's good at her butt tweaking.
Well, that somehow she can actually fight, which is a crazy part because we all thought she was just a meme, but I guess she's actually not terrible. So
She's
what did that
terrible.
tell?
She just hasn't fought anyone good. But I mean,
Beat
this women's
Karahosa.
MMA.
She beat Karahosa, who is a legit win. So
That's a
we'll
good
see.
point. That's a good point. Carol Rosa is good.
So, but for Daya, who's not good, she's a Russian who can't grapple. What did that
So
tell you?
we're both going England on that one. English.
Yeah,
The
Mullins should
Angles.
win this. Mullins is 2-1 in the UFC. She's not bad. Like she should win this again. I don't think she's got worse in 3 years, and she should beat Daya again. I don't think it's gonna be a finish. It's probably gonna be a clammy decision, but maybe
Clammy decision.
Mullins is actually quite the finisher again. She smashed Saigula's brain into the goddamn mat. So I don't know. Mullins either way. Mullins should just win this fight. She's better. Zelezniakova's ass. So yeah, Mullins another one we agree on.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think like two pretty easy female fights to book. I don't think or pick. I don't think either is going to be an upset. So I think if I had to pick which upset's more likely, Price Igula, but it's probably not going to happen. So That's that. Back to the men as we go up
Do
to
we break our
middleweight.
rule though on that second clam fight? Is Dahlia hotter than Melissa?
Do I want to try and pick between those two?
I
The
know, but
profile.
you got it. The golden rule. I'm going to say that Daria is, he's got that Russian going on. Russian women can be good looking. Some. So I think, although Melissa's not, she's not terribly unattractive either.
Oh, that's interesting. The whole site spells her first name differently. Daria, Daruya. I wonder which one's actually correct. Daya or
But if
diarrhea?
you had to go, I'm for serious, RX. If you had to pick based solely on looks, who are you
Uh,
picking in that fight? I'm curious if we're breaking our rule.
so, fuck you. You really asked a hard hitting question.
I asked the hard hitting questions around here.
All like just if you asked me to pick any of these four, I couldn't pick. They're all ugly. um, fuck man, none.
Claudia's got a good looking picture right there, though. You can't say that she doesn't. Like,
I guess.
we'd stick it in for sure.
God,
I am.
fuck. I think Jamie's better looking than half these clowns. Like, what the fuck? Like, ugly guy, subpar. Come on. I don't care.
All right, all right.
Your Sean Strickland idea ain't gonna help on me.
That one's up for debate.
You clam do it. Yes.
You clam do it. You clam do it all night long.
What's up, Uncle Chrome? Can we talk about the barber fucking up Jeff's haircut during TuF episode? Did he? Oh yeah, I guess he did.
It didn't look great. I'll be honest. I was curious about that.
That's you. Well, yeah, I do remember that a bit. That's funny. That's truly funny.
The fresh cut before the fight and gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott.
She's fine. Not even the best Claudia I've ever seen in the UFC, though. No problem, JMO. For whatever I did. Something.
You said he was better looking than the four women on the card. I was going to question you about that one, but I was like, Jeremy, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Do you want to make a debate about these three? Come on, man. You're kind of this one's fine. These three, you're really pushing your luck. Like, these are some ugly ass. This is a dude.
But again, I think I'm breaking the rule because I think, and again, fight night might be different when we see him, in person on Saturday, not in person.
Oh yeah, they all look good in their media day shoots.
I think Melissa's a better looking than Dadia, and I think I break the rule right there, where you always go with the unattractive.
Sometimes the skill actually doesn't matter. No.
Not in women's MMA most of the time, although Mackenzie does win a lot of fights.
And then she has no skill at all, so what does that tell you? But
she's good at BJJ. Like, she's definitely she's good. She'd choke you out so quick, RX.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would fucking hope. That's not a fucking high claim. I'm not really the haircut.
You're just trying to stand like see if you can knock her out before she takes you down.
For just stuff her takedowns, you can beat her easily. So that's what Jessica Andrade did. Like, come on. Any updates on Conor fight? No one cares about Conor McGregor in 2025.
Oh God, I mean, no, seriously though, if I'm a dude in a fucking club and I see Conor McGregor, I'm gonna go talk shit and make that motherfucker punch me. So I just get like 5 million each punch, dude. Like, fucking lay it on me, Conor.
Yeah, like that's what Conor's good.
You seem like a smart man wouldn't agitate him. Like, that is easy money.
Yeah, that dude made good. He got punched and made good money for it. So I guess could have been a worse night at the club. You usually lose money at the club. You don't make it. But whatever. That's Conor McGregor in 2025. We're actually talking about people who fight more than he will ever.
Oh, he'll never fight again, but he might fight. He might be a boxing thing like 3 years down the road or some shit, but he's never fighting the UFC again. He's
done.
Let's move on up the card.
Enough ugly talk. Next we got Ismail Nurdiev versus the Iron Turtle, baby.
What country is Nardiev from?
It's Morocco.
Morocco. It's like a solid
So
red. Oh, there's something in the middle. I didn't see it.
20, 24-7. Ooh, great record. And then you actually look at the UFC record. 3-2. Not great. He was in the
He's
UFC
won
before.
3 times in the UFC though. Like those aren't.
He went 2-2 in his first UFC run, beat nobody, he's lost to Sean Brady. I guess that fight went as close as you think it did.
A decision from God. See, that's another thing about how Sean Brady has just gotten better over the years. Everybody talks about that Bilal knockout and how amazing it was. If
How do
you
you get
run that
knocked out
fight
by
back,
Bilal?
Brady beats Bilal.
In America, you would get money not in those countries. Yeah, in America, you got praise. In America, you're not gonna get paid in like Ireland for getting punched by Connor. You gotta do that shit in America. So,
Oh, I didn't
uh,
think about that actually.
yeah, sad to think at this time, 10 years ago, he was beating Chad Mendes. If you saw that, it would, you never, yep. Crazy how 10 years later, he hasn't fought in, what, 6 years, and now he's as irrelevant as he's ever been. So,
Oh, Chad Mendes. I liked Chad Mendes. He was a good fighter. Wasn't he? He wasn't alpha male, was he? Or was he?
yeah, he was. He's one of the most
I
successful
thought
dudes
he
from
was.
Alpha Male.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's, Chrome, I do agree. Sean Brady is a bum. No, he's not good at all. I hope they give him a real, like, Shavkat would destroy him. So, fucking Sean Brady. The dude beat Leon Edwards. Let's just fucking stop the hype. Dude, Leon Edwards is a can. But enough about that. Like, still
Hey,
from,
Leon did beat Usman twice, though. Let's not forget that.
well, one's a
Twice.
fluke and one no one can remember. Cool. So, Leon sucks. Sean Brady sucks. And,
Hey, he's an American. Like, we need an American champion.
that division, we can, well, fuck, we don't got many. Yeah, we can let someone else own welterweight. We don't need welterweight. So, back to Morocco with our boy Ismail.
You know what would be difficult is trying to pick an American champion in every division.
Yeah, that'd be kind of a bitch. Like at flyweight, like who? Like just like the first weight class. Like, well, yeah, Royval. So we'd have Royval, O'Malley, Holloway, Gaethje, Brady would be the closest. Well, I'm just going for who's the closest to the belt. Strickland, Jamal Hill, Curtis Blades.
No, I think Khalil's going to beat Jamal. I really do. I think Khalil's more than although Jamal was an American champion. That does make me proud for sure. But he'll never be champ again. It was a short run, but at least he's champ.
No, Americans are boring. Yeah, it's kind of hard to disagree that. Like, not like a lot of them are wrestlers, so hard to disagree. I remember the first 5 minutes one after his suspension was up, and he gets on the mic and just goes, "Brock Lesnar, where are you at?" That's actually funny. None of the, well, I don't agree with that point. Chrome, Sean Strickland, Sean O'Malley.
They got personalities, Chrome.
How's the Thunder doing right now, Chrome? I know Game 6 is on.
I'll check on it really quick.
And yeah, I think it's probably started by now.
Yeah, it started for sure. It's 25-28, end of the first quarter. Indianapolis is winning.
Oh, now I see why Chrome's
It'd be fun to get to a game 7. It'd be fun for them to get to a game 7.
Oh, Chrome's a Thunder fan, so I see why he's in the chat now. He's not happy. Are y'all gonna choke?
No, Thunder. Even if Thunder lose this game, they'll win Game 7 in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they might
Although
just
anything
lose.
can happen in a Game 7.
They might lose on purpose just to win on their home court.
I'm a Jazz fan, so I got to go with the Western Conference, so I'm definitely picking Oklahoma City over the Pistons.
As you're in your fucking Thunder jersey, Chrome, I don't want to hear it. Don't fall asleep, you'll lose. Kobe Covington, enough said about, yeah, thank you. We forgot about Kobe because it's 2025, but yeah, thank you. Only looks at the final score. Yeah, you're going to be at that parade, though. I don't want to hear
it. So who are you picking in Ju Young Park or Ismail Nardiov? It's Park, really a close fight with the odds.
Really. Well, the odds can say what they want. They're wrong. Park should win this pretty easily. Like, yeah, Ismail won his return fight, but look who was against. Bruno Silva. Like, who's didn't even try. So,
I think that though, I think I'd go Park too.
Like Park is 30. Like Park is old. He's 34 years old, but like he should win this fight. He's just better. He's fought way better guys. His only losses are Mooney's and RoboCop and Fluffy. So what does that tell you? Well, Iron Turtle should win a boring decision. Pretty simple. Like,
Okay, I think we're going Iron Turtle on that one. Up the card.
I actually don't even own a Thunder jersey. Oh, really? You got that shirt from the game you went to, though. I'm a Lakers fan first and Thunder fan second. So yeah, your second faves in the finals. Featured prelim: Sik Hyun Ko versus Oban Elliott.
I definitely want to see the Welsh gangster. The Welsh gangster.
I'm a big Oban fan.
I like Oban too.
I've been a fan since Contender Series, where I think I picked him and he was an underdog on the Contender Series. So
wow, 16% of the community is picking fucking Soyokan.
Yeah,
wow.
Oban was. Yeah, I picked Oban as an underdog on the Contender Series, and he won. So yeah, like Oban should win this. Like, not saying no disrespect to Ko, but and that he looked all right on the Contender Series. Probably shouldn't have got a contract. Now getting Oban Elliott in your debut, Oban should win this. Oban's really fucking good.
Yeah, he's very good. Yeah, the Welsh gangsta.
I got the beat for the win if he's still fighting. Maybe someday. But yeah, Oban should win this. Maybe Ko can get the KO, but it's unlikely. Oban should get his first win in the UFC. He's just one of the few real prospects in welterweight, and yeah, he's good. So, yes, we pretty much agree on the prelims. Not really much.
We agree on the prelims, yeah, except for that first fight.
But yeah,
that's the only thing we disagreed on.
Yeah, the rest are all pretty simple. So we'll see if the main card changes.
Bogdan Grad and Mohamed Naimov. I think we're both picking Naimov on this one.
Yeah, like I think this is a kind of a meh fight overall, but yeah, I'm going Naimov. He should win this. He's better. Like I don't think much of Bogdan Grad. Like he looked good in his debut, but against a guy who lost to Jeka Saragi, so looks Almeida kind of sucks. And he got KO'd by Tom Nolan, who kind of sucks. So yeah, I gave Mohamed Naimov. I hate Naimov. I think he's a bitch, but give me Naimov.
He fucking grapples too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a grappler, but he can strike a little bit. He's a little bit well balanced. So, but Naimov should win a boring decision here, maybe a finish, but it's unlikely. No idea why this is on the main card. But
I know.
Whatever. Look like a fucking soccer game. Tajikistan versus fucking Armenia or whatever.
Austria,
I mean. So, yeah, give me Tajikistan.
Okay.
Not a great.
I'm going Tajikistan too.
Main card? Oban
well, that's another agree with.
So, next we're gonna agree. I'll just Nadim Sadikov knockout round 1. Next. Do you want to say anything else about it?
Nope.
Cool. Miktabek Oralbai versus Tofik Musiev. Who the fuck is Tofik?
Oh my god. Yeah. Azerbaijan, man. Oh, so he's fucking fighting in front of his home crowd.
In his UFC debut against the GOAT, Miktabek. Good luck. Good luck to Tofik. He's gonna get mauled.
Who's Kevin Lee fighting? That comment that just came in.
He's fighting some PFL guy who's gonna rip his fucking teeth out.
It's not a PFL. Is there a PFL card tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Moss is replacing. That's what Moss is replacing Fukov.
Oh, that's why there's no Fukov Friday. That's right. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, PFL Lee versus Gadzi Radadadov.
Oh my God, Kevin Lee's gonna get his ass kicked. That guy's good.
Where does Kevin Lee fit into all of this? Oh well, what I saw that comment in chat. Let's we talk about Kevin Lee. Altogether, personality, Strickland Covington, DDP shut Strickland down with the dad beating him jokes. That's true. Baku makes me want to take a poo poo. Great, great Chrome. Uncle Chrome, what about DC Poirier, Max Holloway? Chrome's being a troll.
That's interesting though that there's an actual fighter from fucking
There's three.
Azerbaijan.
There's three on the card.
There's
Nazim,
three.
Tofik,
Oh, a
Nazim,
Fiziev,
Tofik, and Nazim.
Tofik and Nazim. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And
right.
only one's actually going to win, and it's not Tofik or Fiziev. Yeah, and more Miktabek should win this, I think. Like, the dude lost to Ron Becky, who's really good and had, like, or unless this Tofik guy's actually really good, but he's 35
Oh my
years
God,
old.
Bahamondes is the fucking favorite.
Oh, we'll talk about that soon. He should be. Bahamondes
All
going to
right,
win
all
that
right, all right.
fight, but we'll talk about that. Yeah, Miktabek should win this.
Oh, I'm definitely going Orabai. Funny
Unless
hat
Tafik
guy.
is just unless Tafik's just a scary monster we don't know about. He's probably not. What is
Man,
30
this
22?
they've got some fucking small country fighters on this card. Like, I mean, like this different European fucking,
There's only 3
countries that
Americans
like
on the
never.
card.
Yeah, that's wild. And 2 of them are in the main.
Yeah, like we got Nigeria, we got Egypt, Russia, Kazakhstan, Russia, Poland, Russia, England, Morocco, is that South Korea, I believe? Yeah, South
Muhammad's
Korea.
claiming Nigeria, so he's not even claiming America. So there's only 2 Blades. Excuse me. You're
South
right.
Korea,
3 Americans.
Oban. We got Oban from Wales. We got Tajikistan, Austria, fucking Baku, Brazil. Fucking where is Orobai from? Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan
And Chile.
No,
So
right,
yeah, we
Kyrgyzstan.
got they're gonna throw that stat up there during the card. We have 16 different countries on the card. No one cares. Great fighters, but not great mic skills. Poirier doesn't have good mic skills. DC doesn't have good mic skills. Uncle Chrome DC did Cook Jones. Yeah. Whatever.
I think there's some good on the mic. There's a lot of good on the mic.
Yeah. So Orabai it is. I don't really think there's much else to say there.
No, Orabai, funny hack guy. You always go. That's another rule, right? Besides the, go with the ugly one. That's go with the funny hack.
Yeah. Oh, and if
most of the time they won't. The percentages are with you.
And if their name ends in a V or an OV, you gotta pick them. that's the third rule. Speaking of, then we know our picks for this card. But no, the Orabai it is. And now we move to another heavyweight fight that makes no fucking sense. Curtis Blades and Ruzivan Kuniev. A fight that should have happened like 10 months ago when it was booked the first time.
Who pulled out of that one, Blades or Kuniev?
I think it was Kuniev. Yeah, this is the third time this fight's been booked. Let's see. The first time was February. It got rescheduled. Then Blades. Oh yeah, Blades got sick back in March, and then now third time's the charm, I guess.
Oh my God! A big portion is picking knockout on either both for Kuniev. I mean, more for Blades, but a big portion out of people are picking Kuniev or picking knockout too. That's interesting. That's a decision waiting to happen.
Yeah, Blade's gonna lay on him for 3 rounds. Like
Rosevan, he'll try.
Yeah, I've not heard many good things about Rosevan. Why the fuck is his coach picking up his fat ass like that? He coming from PFL. He got popped for steroids in PFL. He looked okay on Contender Series, getting a top 5 fight here in his debut. Could he crack Curtis Blades' chin? Of course. Is he going to? Probably not. Curtis Blades by cuddles. Like, it's a stupid fucking fight. Like, why is Blades fighting a debutant who's not even good? Oh,
this is his first fight in the UFC?
Yeah, coming off the Contender Series, coming from PFL, really. And,
okay.
Where he popped for steroids in the PFL, so, welcome to the UFC.
All right, well, I think we're both going Blades there.
Yep, so simple pick there, and America, motherfucker.
America.
Co-main, which should be
how come you don't see Nicholas Mata and Nazim Sajikov?
What do you mean?
That's on Goat Milk, in the main card.
I see it. Moda's Nazim.
Did you skip that one?
No, well, I said Nazim Zedekar knockout round one. You want to add anything else? There's nothing else
Oh,
to really add.
that was the one. Okay, I thought we were talking
Yeah,
about the fucking Tajikistan guy. Okay, yeah. No, Nazim's gonna win. My bad. Okay, you're right. Co-main event.
yeah. The best fight on the card probably should be the main event. Rafael, the hometown hero, Fiziev versus Ignacio La Jula Bahamondes. Yeah, Ignacio should win this.
Ah,
Fiziev had his time in the sun.
how old? I'm looking to see how old Fiziev is.
32.
That's prime, like 31, 32, right? 30, 31, 32 is your prime.
Put Moss up against Mike Jackson on this card.
My God, Fiziev's got 3 fucking losses in a row, but 2 of them they're winners.
Well, Gamrot wasn't a loss, but 2 in a row at least to Gaethje.
Gamrot sandwiched by Justin. Interesting.
Yeah, and he's 5'8" to Ignacio's 6'3", so he's really short.
Ignacio is really fucking tough, dude. He is really tough.
He's finally hitting his potential, because I think we've all seen this kid has the potential to be great, and now he's finally hitting it. Like, Ignacio is really fucking good. Like, 3 in a row, beat Manuel and Jalen Turner. Like, this kid's good. This kid's trained by Bilal, so he knows how to wrestle, hopefully. Like, he's really fucking good.
Oh, he's in fucking Bilal's camp?
Yeah.
Valley Flow Striking?
I guess that's what it's called. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I know Bilal's always in his corner.
God, I really want to pick Fiziev there. I really do. That's tough, man. That's a tough one. But you're going Bahamondes, huh? I mean, he is on a. I think I'm gonna go Fiziev.
Ignacio should be a bigger favorite in my opinion. Like, he should win those.
If Fiziev loses this though, like it'll come down to his last. Like, he'll get like, depends on where he is on his contract, but this is not good if Fiziev loses this fight.
He'll make the desperate cut to 145 because he talked about that before. He wants to go to 45, which I don't know how the fuck he could, but he probably will do that if he loses. So,
man, I think that is definitely the best fight on the card. I think I'm going Fiziev though.
I got La Jula for Chile, and
La Chula.
I feel like
it's a pretty cool nickname.
The crowd's gonna be very upset. So, Fiziev's his best chance is a hometown robbery, which I don't think's gonna happen. So, Ignacio Bahamondes should take the dub in my opinion. But that's such a good fight. I cannot wait. Again, probably should be the main event, but can't complain. And yeah. What do we got in chat? Yeah, I read this already. Yeah, I keep hearing about a UFC lawsuit like every few weeks. Like, whatever. Everyone's trying to sue the UFC for something. Fiziev will win. Chrome never wrong. We'll see. You were right about Kamaru, so we'll see how you do in this debate, Chrome. So.
Good. He's picking Fiziev too. I know I couldn't be the only one.
Can he bounce out to Jay Bear's curse? We'll see.
There is no Jay Bear's curse. There's a trophy.
I believe I'm listening to Moss. Main event of the evening for the first ever card in Baku, headlined by 2 Americans. Sure. Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill versus Khalil Roundtree. So Roundtree's gonna knock him out.
Khalil doesn't have a fucking nickname.
Well, the War Horse, but I've not heard him use that in years.
War Horse. Yeah, I haven't heard that one either. I think the punches that fucking Khalil took against Pereira, like, I think he can take Jamal's best shot. Although Jamal's a lot fucking taller.
Yeah, but he's just not good. He's just a fat dude.
But he's just not good.
he should be a heavyweight. He's just a fat dude who cuts to light heavyweight for no reason. He could easily make himself a career at heavyweight, and that's not like being funny. He could easily be a heavyweight, a top 10 heavyweight.
You're talking about Sweet Dreams.
Yeah, he's a fat dude who cuts to light heavyweight for no reason.
So, but who are you picking?
Oh, Khalil easily. Khalil should win. Like, that's not even a debate who
Okay,
wins
I
this
thought
fight.
you were taking Jamal Hill for some reason. I thought you
No,
were
I
really
would never.
taking Jamal Hill.
No, Jamal's dog shit. I picked Piera. I picked fucking Yuri to beat him. And I'm picking Khalil to knock him out just the same. So, Khalil, easy win. And that's about that.
I think that's going to be a fun fight. Both guys are going to stand up. I could see Jamal shooting if he gets pieced up, but
It's not going more than 2 rounds, like, I think. But we always say that, and it goes 25 minutes somehow. So
wow, and that's Baku, huh?
it's a good card. Like, there are only bad fights on the card. I think the Naimov fight sucks, and the Usman fight's kind of shitty. The rest I like. I like the rest of the card. It's fun. It's very fun. Should be a fun little card during the early hours of Saturday. And yeah, round 2 will win, I think, by TKO. I'm more curious to know who both will win that fight next week. More curious to know who will win both
I
fights
can't
next week.
wait till we get to next week.
We can talk about the now. It's a stream. We can talk about whatever the fuck we want. Jamal is a middleweight. That's lazy. I don't know about that. Like, he would be drained as fuck at middleweight. I think he'd be a heavyweight more than he could be a middleweight. But yeah, next fucking week, International Fight Week. Maybe the last time we ever hear from Jamie.
Excited about, yeah. If Jamie will go into hiding for at least a couple of weeks if Charles loses.
Yeah.
We love you, Jamie.
Yeah, I like the Baku card except for the main event. Yeah, I'm not that crazy about.
No, it's not a bad card. It really isn't.
Yeah, and I like the main event.
I think we could get surprised on a couple of fights. I think we could really get surprised.
Oh yeah, like I think if you really look at a few of the fights, like Ignacio Fiziev should be a fucking banger. You got Curse Blades is usually an unwatchable fight. Oralbai's the GOAT. Nazim's gonna get a nice finish. Oban Elliott's usually fun. Jung Young Park is entertaining. The women could be watchable, maybe. It's a good card. Like, it should be fun. I truly think it should be a fun card, fun little afternoon card in Baku. I think they gave him a good card.
Yeah, no, for real. I think it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's like he's still in the hood. Fuck, I think he might be with those shitty tattoos. Hill is so ass.
Sweet dreams is going to sleep. That's going to be a wrap. You know, maybe he does go up to heavyweight.
He's too skinny to be a heavyweight, really?
Yeah,
like,
he's too skinny. He would get
I don't know. He's like, well, maybe he just has a fucking fat stomach because that dude's like pretty fucking tubby.
I wonder how long he lasts though, because if let's say that Roundtree does beat him, right? What does Jamal do? Does he how fast can a UFC champion get from the UFC? I guess is my question. I don't think he would get.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
They would have to give him some low-level fights, but if he was to lose,
this dude's too scared to be a heavyweight. The dude has titties. The man literally has titties. That dude's too scared to be a heavyweight. Like, you telling me you can't put like 40 pounds on that guy and he can't be a decent heavyweight?
No, I think he's too. I think
he has titties and
he's too small for a heavyweight dude. Tom would murder
Tom, but Tom murders everybody. Let's see. I'm driving from Florida to Mighty Beach, so while this car is going to not be the best, at least I can listen to UFC driving there. Yeah, gotta do radio style. Hill is skinny with a beer belly. Yeah, I guess that's my point. He does have a fucking stomach on him. UFC starting early.
He's got a dad bod, is what Chrome's saying. It sounds like.
Yeah. UFC starting early. Yes, it is.
Dad bod.
Yeah. So it is starting early, Jamie. I think you're 2 hours behind me, so starting at 10 a.m. for you. So enjoy that. Moss is gonna be early on Saturday. Damn, that's gonna be fun.
Moss is an hour because he's on fucking Arizona or on California time, so it'll be 9 a.m. for him.
Yeah. Yeah, Hill's already at the back of the line. If he loses again, he's gonna fucking not even be in the line. Probably gonna go live on June 28th during the day of BKFC preview UFC 317. If you both want to jump on my live, I can send you the streamer link. Yeah, maybe. Never know. Could do that. Always could do that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's going on 28th. Maybe I will.
But yeah, USA is on 0-0. NBA Finals is on. Moss coming on a half an hour. Try to get some food beforehand.
Nice.
All right, thank you for having me on, man, and thank you for doing this. I fucking love this shit, man.
Always, brother. Thank you for saving my ass when my internet dropped out twice. So, yeah, thank you for coming on. I might stream again later or tomorrow. So, you know where to find me. Thank you.
Absolutely. You know, bro.
See you.
Take it easy, RX.
Deuce. So now y'all are stuck with me. So I'll go a little bit longer. He is smaller than Jones. Yeah, but you're telling me heavyweight ain't so shallow. You don't think he could be decent there? Like, looking at top 15, Hill could beat him. He might lose that. He could beat Park, and he probably loses to Shamil. He would beat Tuivasa. Derek Lewis would be 50-50. He could beat Spivak. He'd beat Tybora. Questionable. L. He might be able to beat Searle, but that would be the sloppiest fight known to fucking man. So it'd be interesting. So I went and saw 28 Years Later today. How was that, Chrome? Was it as good as the first two, or is it a shitty third to a great series? Talked about all of that already. When are you going live again? Either later tonight or tomorrow, probably. We'll see which one it is. It's a 50-50 chance to be either, so I'll keep you all updated like I always do. I hope you all do the same more, man. I really enjoyed this. Thank you. Like I said, I'm still going for a while. Well, I'll stream for a little bit longer, to probably about another half an hour. So, yeah, got a little. Cause again, this is me making up for the bullshit last night. So now we're live again. And yeah, we'll go a little bit longer here and see what happens later. So, yeah, happy y'all enjoying this. W chat always. He would lose to Tuivasa. I don't think so. He could probably break Tuivasa. Like, we've seen how bad Tuivasa has been the last couple years. I hate Jamal, but I'd pick him to beat an 0-5 Ty Tuivasa. He's probably taller than Ty, no less. Ty's like a short, fat dude. And, Jamal is 6'4", Ty is 6'2", so he'd be bigger than Ty. Ty can't grapple. Yeah, I'd pick Jamal, to be honest. Sums down. Oh man, not a good trilogy. Damn. I thought I might check it out, but damn, that sucks. So, man, how do you ruin 28 years? God, the first two are so good, literally so good. So I wonder if the reviews are out for it on IMDb yet. I doubt it. I know it probably just came the fuck out, so I can look though. Any reviews for it yet? Oh, actually, it's getting a 7.3 out of 10, so it's getting a little bit of love. So yeah, maybe you're in the minority, Chrome. But I wouldn't be shocked if it sucks. Sadly, again, because we can't have anything good in this world. Yeah, 7.3 out of 10. We'll see. Again, I want, of course, I think we all want it to be good, but who knows? It's a movie in 2025. Are they ever good? Tuivasa beats Jones. Yeah, he's already fought more than Jones. Have you looked past this card coming up, like the pay-per-view? There's okay, but not great. Yeah, we've talked about International Fight Week a lot. Like, it's definitely an okay card. Not International Fight Week worthy, but it's not terrible either. Like, it's definitely a card. So, like, that's definitely the wrong thing. I definitely did not click on that. Thank you, Topology. So, yeah, it's a decent card next week. week, but not it. If it wasn't International Fight Week, it'd be looked at a lot better. But what can you do? Damn, we dropped from 11 to 3 real quick. And a hot dog eating. No, I don't know. Jones might win that. We see how fat Jones is lately. Tuivasa one punch would shatter Hill. Yes, but Tuivasa actually has to hit you, which seems like he can't do a lot lately because he's lost 5 in a row. So again, I do agree with that point, but I think Jamal could even outwork him for 15 minutes. So I don't know if it's a low level fight, maybe a PFL main event in a year or so. I bet the reviews under the trailer are crapping on the movie. Probably. Can I look at the reviews? Or the real reviews? So 10. So again, 10s, 9s, 8s. So it seems like an even spread of reviews. A lot of 8s and 7s. Can I read a review or only look at them? I guess there's nothing to read, but okay. Sometimes I feel like Dana's tanking the pay-per-view and bumbling up the fight night to justify going to Netflix and doing away with pay-per-views entirely. He's so number-oriented. Yeah, I think that's a very good point, because fight nights have been way better than pay-per-views for the last year or so. So, yeah, that's a very good point, and it could easily be true, so I wouldn't be shocked Dana is a fucking asshole like that, so it wouldn't surprise me. Who stands flat-footed? Yeah, but at heavyweight you could get away with that a lot more than at any other weight class. So, like, how many guys at heavyweight are not flat-footed? Sorogan and Sorogan. So everyone at heavyweight's flat-footed. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think Hill could do perfectly meh at heavyweight. Again, I don't think he would beat any of the top guys, but he could squeak out a win against Spivak and Tybura and Tuivasa, in my opinion. But maybe I'm wrong. Probably am. I usually am. And yeah. Would you ever rebrand as the MMA fetus? No. No, that could be someone else. That could be someone else. I don't think I'm worthy of that name. Because it doesn't make any sense to begin with. So, yeah. So, MMA fetus. That's what JBH would like me to call myself. So, I'll tell you. But that's not what I'm gonna call myself because fuck that. That's just so. RX might not be the most creative, but MMA fetus is not screaming. Click on that video. So I don't know. 28 years later is a 1 out of 10 compared to the first two. Yeah, like that. Well, that could mean a lot of things because the first one, I think that's a great movie. I think the first one's a solid 8 out of 10. Maybe you can even make a case for a 9. But to be that bad compared to the second one's interesting because the second one is not amazing. It's a really weak. It's not bad, but it's kind of weak compared to the first one. So for the third one to be that shit, that's kind of sad to be honest. So that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. But it is nothing like the trailer. Ooh. So yeah, that kind of bums me. I'll probably still check it out, even with the bad reviews, to see if you're right. Cause you probably are. You're usually right on movies and bullshit like that. But yeah, I'm very now that kind of worries me because that's kind of lame. Because the first two are well, the first one's amazing. How did they not get Killian back for the third one, man? You could have definitely gave him a cameo. But what can you do? Damn, sucks that a movie sucks. Can't have anything good in 2025, man. After I finish making this package of bacon, I'm starting a new workout routine so I to get a more effective body. I doubt it. You'll probably not. No one ever actually sticks to a diet. Just fucking bring out the ice cream again and just start gnawing on that shit. Wow, the whole movie barely had any zombies in it. Damn. How do you make a zombie movie full of zombies? The fuck? Damn. So that kind of sucks. But again in 2025. Why am I not surprised? Um, yeah, that's a bummer. That's a true bummer because I'm really hyped for that movie, to be honest. So I'm kind of sad that it is shitty. So damn. Actually, I wonder if I can get better scores for it somewhere else. Can I don't think Google even has reviews for it yet. Ooh, okay, maybe this is more what you're looking for, Chrome. Because yeah, this is kind of backing up your point. Just so lame because they're so good. The first two are good. Like this back up your point. A 2.6. Early reviews, but after watching what I feel compared to Sharon Mike's Rand, but I hope that fast paced kind of emotionally growing life, everybody knew that. It's just, damn. 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 Why did they have to make this a bad movie when this is up? Trust me, if you, I'll happily suggest and you should see this movie. I know you have Chrome. Anyone else, check out this movie. It's amazing. Even the second one's not great, but it's watchable. To hear this one's dog shit, that breaks my heart. That truly does. I was really excited for this. Goddamn. And wait, is this shorter than the other two as well? And actually, it's longer. Wow, it's a little bit longer than the other two. Damn. So, damn. Damn. Ratio, just maybe, just, well, English. Well, maybe won't stick to it completely, but just a little. Yeah. That's usually how a diet goes. I sat next to an old guy who definitely didn't put on any deodorant. Was it moss? No. Old boy was fucking sweating, stinking up the theater, smelling like a zombie. That's fucking, that's actually fucking hilarious. So, I'm guessing that hurt the review of the movie a little bit. So, my goal is to lose 30 to 40 pounds by the end of the year, so trying to make flyweight there, Jamie. Gotta step in for Charles if anything happens. Yeah, and that's what you want to do. Do it, brother. You probably gained about 5 pounds on the last fucking stream eating that ice cream, so you gotta lose that first. Legend has it, Jamie is still eating that ice cream. So, what is my two best friends in the community, Chrome and Jamie, keeping my chat alive. I'm so honored. But yeah, try and lose as much as you want, bro. Whatever makes you feel good. So, it's gonna be easier said than done. So, dude was like 70. He saw my big ass coming to sit next to him, and he looked at him. Damn. Yeah, man did not want you sitting next to him. He was so scared. Man was scared. He hid his fucking belongings. That's fucked up. Man was stinky and racist. What did that tell you? So. Damn, Pacers up 60 to 42. Your ass handed to you. That old man probably saw the first 28 movie in the theaters. Now, 20 years later, he has to see a shitty version. Poor Unk. Poor Unk. So, I wonder if Moss saw the movie, he'll probably give a review of it, like he always does. Jesse probably didn't let him see it though. Yeah. So, yeah, that does bum me out. That movie sucks. Damn it, man. Damn it. There's no other good movies coming out anytime soon at this point. Like, goddamn. Like, can we not just get one good movie? All the superhero movies are shit. All the movies that are actually sound cool are shit. Like, can we not get anything nice? You didn't go to see Superman, Chrome? Like, how could you not go to see Superman? That looks fucking terrible. Or Jurassic Park Rebirth, which also looks fucking terrible. Yeah, I'm looking at the movies that are gonna be coming out soon. There ain't shit to be interested in. So, crap, and crap. Just not to consider myself skinny. Hell, skinny can be whatever the fuck you want it to be, I guess. So, the last movie I sat down and went saw was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. That's a sick ass sounding movie. Sounds cool. Is it actually cool though? I have my doubts. Yeah, it got a good review. 7.8, so not bad. Damn, 2011. Not shocked. Who the fuck goes to a movie theater anymore? I think it's 2025. Just wait for that shit to be on Netflix or rent it. This is what happened when JB leaves the show. Yeah, but we already talked about all the MMA, unless you all throw up a topic to talk about. So, again, like I said, we're getting close to the end of the stream. I'll probably go till top of the hour, 10:30ish, around that ballpark. Probably hit about 2 hours and go from there. So, again, we'll see what Moss does. If Moss is doing a real co-host thing where we can open the phone lines, then of course I probably won't stream again later. But if he doesn't, we'll see. Maybe I'll do a little stream after his, or again I could push it off till tomorrow. We'll see. But again, I just had to do this today, especially at this time. I wanted to get out as early as possible because I felt like y'all got fucked over last night by again. I know I had no control over it, but by me, like. And like I think you were on PlayStation last night, Chrome. That's why I wasn't on. My power was out literally all night. So I think again, I'm not even like trying to be funny when I say this. I did not have power from about 9 p.m. till 7 a.m. It sucked. So it really did. MMA talk is boring, anyways. Sometimes, like a lot of the time, it could be. It's a good movie. It's got some Nazi shit in it. You censored shit, but not Nazi. Bryce Mitchell's gonna fucking love it. I think this stream just got taken down for saying that word. So, but yeah, so Bryce Mitchell probably loves it. So that fucking clown. So, but yeah, sounds like an sick fucking movie name. You gave me some good details. Sounds like a great movie. Oh god, Jane would like it if if he's got some Indiana Jones in him. Jane wants to be in. Yeah, that's true. Well, we know Jamie built the pyramids, from what we've learned. I think we all confirmed that a long time ago. Um, like like Jamie knows all. That's why MMA talk is boring for him. It's like he's Jamie's is our Neil was it Neil deGrasse Tyson? Like he's our Neil deGrasse Tyson or DeGrasse, whatever the fucking name is. Like we got a genius among us boys. Come on, like Indiana Jamie. Fuck, that bacon is so good. I could destroy that whole box. Always not sharing with the class. It's so rude. You don't share. Bacon does sound good as shit right now. No sharing with the group. No ice cream, no bacon. Why you really go on your fucking pregnant woman diet? Ice cream, bacon. Maybe people are on to something there. Shared the ice cream. Yeah, after you ate half of it. You only ate like fucking half of it on stream. That part where Moss played the sad music over you eating was funny. So, man, it would not be a stream if Jamie did not eat on it. It was so good. We could tell you just kept eating and eating and eating and eating. That's fucking funny, Steve. That's actually really fucking funny. Don't mind me. I'm not. Don't mind me. Well, you goddamn looked it. Like, just you kept going. It looked like a goddamn GIF on loop. You just kept going and going and going and going. Like, you just fucking ate. At least you're eating before stream, before Moss streams. Now you're not eating during it. You know, he made it funny. He got kind of it. So. Jamie going full pregnant woman diet. Love to see it. Oh wow, I didn't even know Moss's stream has phone calls in the title. I don't know if y'all heard that. Fuck. Video started playing. Holy shit. Damn, Moss put the goal at 50 fucking super chats. What the fuck? Crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty much as you saw that. Yeah, we can fucking tell now. So yep, that's what it says, 050. So 50 light blue super chats. You can go check it yourself. I'm in. Maybe it's not like I know it doesn't say to open up the phone lines, but I'm guessing that's what it really means. So I'm intrigued to see what they do there. Wait, are they? Yeah, I read that right. Pregnant Jamie. Go or pregnant one. Go check. See, maybe if we hit. I wouldn't be shocked if like 30 opened up the lines and then yada yada. So, but whatever. Damn, what can you do? So it says but yeah, but that's still. I doubt the lines are just gonna be open automatically. I don't know. I would be kind of shocked by that. That's what I was thinking, but I doubt it. No. So I'm guessing this is kind of like Fuqua Friday to an extent. So interesting, very interesting. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'll probably unstream not long after he starts his. So if we'll find out. but it's phone calls, so it's not going to be co-host because phone calls means it's going to be call in and give your opinion. So yeah, and even reading the description and open up the phone lines for your calls and hot takes. So either I wouldn't be shocked if you hit 30 of that goal, the lines will be open. So, well, I'm not saying that. Like, I'm just fucking describing it, dick. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, of course I know you know that. But I'm just fucking explaining to the class. Again, this ain't fucking. This is a fucking not a one-on-one chat. Might as well be since we dropped 3 viewers. So, well, I don't know. This should be interesting. I guess I probably won't be streaming again later. Maybe I don't know. Good chance I stream tomorrow. Then, like especially since Moss will probably be doing PFL. Very what he is. Then I probably will stream tomorrow. Probably when he does or around the time he does. During that, when does PFL start tomorrow? Because I can probably kind of gauge when I'm going to stream. Wow, it's early. 5:30. Damn. Yeah, why don't you do Fukov tomorrow? The card's early enough. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I stream tomorrow because I highly doubt I will again tonight, and then I want to do bare minimum one more tomorrow before the fights. So yeah, everything would have been perfect if last night didn't get fucked up, but no such thing as luck. PM obviously they're in America, so it's 5:30 p.m. EST. So it's gonna be interesting. Hell, I'll probably by the time I'm ready to stream, he'll be done streaming, so that might work out perfect for me. They do American Fook. No, like they don't do their like big cards in America. Like they do a lot of cards outside of America, but fucking they do a lot of like the tournament fights and big fights are always in America. So they're going to Wichita, Kansas. So whenever you stream, if I'm around, I'll check it out. Thank you, Scott. That means a lot, brother. Don't give me that look, Jamie. Don't give me that look. So yeah, I don't know. It's I'll probably go for, let's see, it's almost 10. I might go, I was thinking about going till like 10, 10, 10, 15. So we'll see though. Oh, you never know. Again, if the phone lines are opened automatically, then I'll definitely be ending immediately. But who knows? But yeah, this was a really fun stream, gang. I really did enjoy it. And like I said, I will go a little bit longer for about another 10, 10, 15. You were going to eat some anyway. Dip your bacon and go full pregnant mode. And you were already hungry. You're eating a fucking pack of bacon. So, act like you were not hungry before. You were the one who started the food talk. We have fucking pregnant Jamie in the cut. Who's the father? Charles? Lol. Lols. So, well, I can actually, I can honestly, yeah, that's English. I can honestly say this stream went a lot better than I predicted it to go. Thank God for J Bears, or you would have heard a lot of nothing for about a solid 2 or 3 minutes. Which I never thought I'd say. Thank God for J Beers. You know the world's going insane now when I say that. But no, this was really fun. Well, out loud. Lol. Well, I was reading your fucking comment. Genius. Like, what the fuck else would I say? Want me to just fucking nod at your comment? Like, yeah, I'm gonna read your fucking comment. You don't know how the streaming thing works. So. Lol. Lamau. Memes. So, I don't know. This stream was fun. Very fun. Like, I won't go much longer. But we'll go. Like, I don't want to end at top of the hour. I think that's kind of corny. So, I want to. I'm yanking yourself. Hey, yo. Don't be yanking anything over there. Not on stream, goddamn. That's definitely a new term. I'm not yanking your sausage. That's actually fucking amazing. I'll give you that. That's a great. Oh wow, Moss moved the stream back to 10:15. That's perfect. So yeah. Um, yeah. Keep your sausage yanking to a minimum on stream, please. Thank you. Max taught me that one. This is the good old sausage yanker. After poking you in the dick with those fangs. I wonder why we lost all our viewers. I have truly no idea. So, loud. So, I don't know. What can you do? Well, let's see who is still in the chat. I think I can check the participants. Got Scott, Jamie, and myself. Sweet. I guess Chrome and dipped a while ago. Moss dipped really quick after joining. Moss just wanted to promote Cody Durden and leave. But Jamie is always here. Most of the time he wasn't here last stream. It was just tone. Like, yeah, well, kind of. To an extent, I can. Like, I don't think it's very accurate, but to an extent, I can. All you gotta do is go right here. So, it's pretty fucking easy too and obvious. So, yeah. Oh, there's Ghost Scotty. I was here the whole time. Just wasn't active. Had both streams on. Not being active is worse than not watching. You know, I do like to view, but you know, you get my drift. You were chatting in that chat more, traitor. You are a traitor. So, I don't know. Fuck it. The funny thing, you're the fucking last person who I'd call a fucking traitor. So, I don't know. Jamie's a loyal one, I think. That's debatable. Sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, you really don't know him. Look at our DMs. Do I want to? Enough. Why are you sausage yanking in the DMs? Oh yeah, I forgot I have Snapchat. You love that stupid fucking photo, don't you? You truly love that silly fucking photo. That's like your favorite photo. So yeah, yeah. That photo, that meme's been around for a long time, so it's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, there. Don't count me out. Hi, Scotty. We're not counting you out. We know you're here. I keep track of every single one of you who's here. Trust me, I'll watch all of you walk in the door. And I remember who walk out first. Like, I keep track of all of you. Y'all can never escape. I will not let you escape. Ever. Ever. wish I had a physical copy of that meme to give to people I one day. Just fucking buy a printer and print it out. Wait, so you sent me that because I said something dumb? What did I say dumb now? That you don't want to know. You're how rude calling me dumb. You don't forget I have the power to take all the mods away, so just keep that in mind. I am the owner. I can do whatever I want. Call me dumb. I remember whatever that usually is. I understand. So yeah, let's see what happens. We're gonna have a long night, it seems. See what the fucking boss has to do. Yeah, that's true. I need Jamie. I need the mod and I need the views. Mainly the views. Just having you in the chat brings views. So like who else can I fuck who else can get views just by their shoulders and their shoulders? Like goddamn. Shoulder game. Points RX. No points, Jamie. Fuck, everyone in the chat's almost modded at this point. I mod everyone. Moss got modded. You're modded. Chrome's modded. NH is modded. Smokey. J Beers. So J Beers for now. We're still we're still debating on that one. We're still up for review. So yeah, tonight should be fun though. I'm intrigued to see what this Moss stream is gonna be like. I'm guessing again. I still don't think the phone lines are just gonna be automatically opened because that's kind of throwing away a lot of money. But we'll see. But I did have a great stream here with y'all. I'll be closing up in a few more minutes. I just finished my ice cream. God damn, man, that thing was still like half fucking full. There was still like half of it left after that Tuesday stream. God damn, man. W stream. Of course it was. It was my stream. You were in chat. Moss was in chat. J Beers was on the call. Everyone was here. We had a great time. I enjoyed it. It's a fun way to make up for that bullshit last night. Man, I still gotta try and figure out a way to stream after StreamYard kicks me off because I don't have a lot of time left on my streams. The container I just finished eating, like I'm done. Hell, you said that, not me. The way you eat, I don't know how you're not. So, hell, I don't judge whatever you want to do, man. Just, that's what you think. Come on. I never said those words. I didn't read out that comment. So what does that tell you? Jamie scarfed down the container. I know it. I think we all do to an extent, saying that about ourselves. So that's whatever. Whatever. I doubt. I doubt it's fucking true for most of us. I know it's not true for you or me or a lot of people who think it. So whatever. That's life. What can you really do, man? That's truly just how life is. The world will not allow us to just be happy in our bodies. We gotta think about some random bullshit. What did I tell you? So, but whatever. What can you do? I'm gonna get, let's see, I'll go to 10:13. I know random ass time to end, but I don't like to end at normal times, usually. So, I'm going to finish at the time I want to finish at. Pause. Like 150, 170. I don't know. I haven't checked in a while, in a very long time. I want to be at least 130. That's not fat at all. 170, 150. Yeah, that's probably not fat at all. Like we never see below your fucking neck, so we can't tell. But yeah, I'd highly doubt it. So that does not really sound fat to me. But what do I know? I guess we can never see below the shoulders. So, but that time. Oh Christ. My voice is pretty much gone at this point. By this point in the stream, the Friday night, the Friday fights in the morning. Probably not PFO. No, no, I don't care about fucking PFO. If you're talking about one championship or something like that, probably not. Like I don't really care about that shit too much. So the only morning fights I know about this week that are important are the UFC. Turkey's having the boxing Grand Prix in the morning, or the 4:30. Yeah, I really don't care. Like, like you're not talking about MMA. Like that's really not my repertoire. So yeah, I'll pass. I don't. Thanks for the offer. No thanks. So, but yeah, I think that's where I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Had a great time. 2 hours, 6 minutes. Had a great time with Scott, Jamie, J Beard, everyone else who was in here. So thank you all as always for joining in. Should be banned in this chat. We didn't see round one today, so maybe not. But yeah, had a great time. Maybe that's why we didn't see round one. Maybe I did ban boxing in the chat. But yeah, had a great time. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. A little bit of again making up for the bullshit last night of not streaming because no power. So hope y'all enjoyed this. Hope this was a good makeup for that bullshit. And when will I stream again? Either later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. 50-50 still. And yeah, and also tomorrow my UFC Baku breakdown video will be out early in the afternoon, hopefully. And yeah, so can't really say much else, gang. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Had a great stream with y'all. And as always, unless I'm going to say something which I don't believe I am, as always, RX out. Good vibes only. And always.